everybody! Welcome to the stream! How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where do I look? I've moved my things on my desk a little bit, so I don't know where to look anymore. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Magnus! Thank you so much for the 22 months. I really, really appreciate it. And Oceanic, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that as well. I see a lovely Killer Haku. I see a Geekouts. I see a ResidentBard. I see a Just Here for Coffee. I see an Orcus. And I see a Many Angels. Welcome on in, everyone. How is your day going? How is life happening for you today? What is up, my friends? Ugh. Okay. I haven't talked a lot today, so I apologize if my voice is a little hoarse. And I just spilled water on myself. You know, we're having a good day. It's a good day today. Right before we went live, I did go to check where Ash is, and Ash is under the bed currently, and so don't know if she's gonna be joining us today, but we can cross our fingers and spam those Ash emotes in chat. That is a totally valid thing to do, and I don't see why it wouldn't work. Hey, Anne, welcome on in. I can only hang for an hour, but hi, Brigade. Hello, Anne, welcome on in. No worries about only hanging for an hour. You are lovely to have no matter how long you get to stay. It's so lovely to have you. And welcome on in, everyone. Hope à la crème. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't think that I pronounced that name right, but I thought it would be fun to say it that way. But welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Brigade. How's everyone doing today? I'm eating the top first, then the rest. I generally just eat the top. I really don't like the rest of the muffin. I'd really just like the muffin tops. Hey! Craft Focus and a Cactus Hugs. Welcome on in. How's your day going? How's your Thursday going, everyone? Even if I do not agree. Yeah, how do you eat a muffin? Unwrap, break off the bottom, then eat the top every time. Wait, you break off the bottom? There wasn't an option. There wasn't an option for just eat the top. You failed the poll. You failed the poll. If that had been, if that had been an option, I would have chosen that option. Oh, you break off the bottom and eat it? Wait, you like the bottom more than the top? That's blasphemous. That's absolute blasphemy, and I do not condone that in this channel. I don't discard the muffin tops, but I like the bottoms. They are softer. To each their own, I guess. I just like the cookie, the soft cookie aspect. I also really don't like I like eating the tops of cupcakes too. I don't know. Like an apple, what does that mean? Well, welcome on in, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Today we are we're continuing our Thirsty Thursday commission and working on Haku's absolutely gorgeous character. As you can see, a bit of this commission has changed a little bit since the last time we streamed it, because I worked on it for like a few hours yesterday to make sure that we could get it almost, like, nearly finished. All of the hair is in the right place. I added some highlights to the hair. I cleaned up all of the shading in a lot of the places. The only shading that's not cleaned up is on the floor. Most of the shading is clean. I added some mist effects. That we will clean up and finish up today. I finagled some layers, so now the drapery is over the body lines, as opposed to showing the body lines through the cloth. The lighting is over the lines as well. And, you know, just a lot happening. I also cleaned up the tile work, as you can see. And we're gonna clean up a bit more of the tile work and make it look wet. There is mostly just a lot of little details left to do on this commission before it is finished. But it's gonna be awesome. Scribbler, welcome on in. How's your day going? Happy Thursday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. But before we get into doing... Also, I apologize if you guys can hear the drilling and chainsawing that is happening outside. As I told you all on Tuesday, the big tree that was outside of our house has sadly been cut down. and a lot of the wood was left over for me and my fiance to use. And so currently, what's been happening today is is Daniel's brother and him have basically been moving as much of the wood as they possibly can into the backyard, and now they are just sort of like breaking down the pieces that they can't carry with their hands. So there might be some construction noises happening outside during the stream, and I apologize. Just a little bit of a disclaimer. Good, I'm glad it's not audible. Woo! But before we get into the drawing today, just a few quick announcements. The first of which, that we have a new sub-goal for August. To end out the summer months, we are going to be celebrating Hot Boy Summer, which basically means that you guys are giving me an excuse, if we hit 75 subscribers, are giving me an excuse to dedicate an entire stream to drawing Loki and Essek. Two characters that I have been, have not yet drawn, but have talked at length about how much I love them. So, we're going to be drawing them on the final Tuesday of this month. And on the final Saturday of this month, instead of having a sub-goal, we are going to be celebrating hitting 666 followers on this channel. We're going to be doing a devil designing stream on the last Saturday of this month, and on Tuesday we're going to be, if we hit 75 subscribers, we're going to be doing Hot Boy Summer. And basically, for both of those streams, for the devil designing stream, everything is going to be curated and decided by chat on what our devil is going to look like. I will have barely any say in the matter other than me drawing it, so you guys will tell me what it looks like. And for Hot Boy Summer, I have no plan other than drawing those characters, so if anyone has any suggestions, if they want to be like pin-up poses, or cat boys, or if they want to be in like formal wear, or whatever, I'm open for suggestions. And also, maybe we'll draw a whole bunch. I don't know. We will see. We will see what it will be like. We've still got quite a few subs left. And quite a few streams left in August, so I am very excited. I'm very, very excited. And yeah, those are the only two announcements that I got. Also, I guess that's not true. The Phoenix is still currently on hiatus. Usually we post a page of the Phoenix every Friday, but currently the Phoenix is on hiatus. So we're until further notice. This summer has been really hard, and it's been very hard for me to be productive in any way other than streaming. So, please bear with me. It will be happening very soon, and when it does, you guys will love it. But anyways, let's get into drawing a sexy, Lunar. Let's do it. Let's do it. This also is a commission for Killer Haku. Killer Haku is a lovely mod in this chat and asked me to draw their sexy boy. Their sexy non-binary Lunar, and I love them. Life is a lot. It is. Mankinis and cowboy hats. That'd be such a look. I mean, I could totally see Loki pulling that off, but Essek would be so unhappy with that. Look, Essek would not like that look. Also, thank you so much, Anne, for redeeming that quick doodle. I would love to draw John's character from his stream on Tuesday. If y'all haven't gone checked it out, definitely go check out the VOD. The only legitimate way to eat has won. Alright, what have I missed in chat while I was doing some stuff? Oh, you eat the top last? Look, I don't wait to eat the things that I enjoy. I gobble up the things that I enjoy and don't eat the things that I don't enjoy. I just don't eat food, and I only eat the food that I like. I'm a picky eater. Just eat it whole, then you have got both parts at once. How do you eat something all at once? My mouth is not even remotely big enough for that to be the case. Not even remotely big enough. Alright, so what we're gonna do to start this drawing is we're going to, I think we're going to do the wet effect. I think we're going to do... Actually, no. We have some shading that we got to finish up, because you would imagine that doing lots of detail shading on these curtains would take a while, and I lost a lot of patience doing that yesterday. It took me like 4 hours. This is a big commission. It's a big commission, and I'm very excited to finish it today. You really did choose violence. You chose a lot of violence today. Look at that smexy bastard. Love them. I'm so glad you like them, Haku. Unrelated to muffins, I once ate a slice of cheesecake in 3 bites at my best friend's wedding reception. That is a lot of cake. Jeez. Okay, can I... Best friend's wedding reception. I almost got away with getting a second one because the server thought they'd missed me. My other best friend next to me caught me. Aw, come on. Let the girl get a second slice of cheesecake. Come on. Where's the fun in that? The desserts are the best part of any get-together, especially weddings. Yeah, no one comes between me and cheesecake. Absolutely not. Cheesecake is one of my favorite desserts, and if anyone gets between me and cheesecake, they are risking me biting their finger off. Just gotta say. More is good, all is better. Yeah, Essek would be blushing and also angry. Very angry about being put in a Speedo and a cowboy hat. Though, honestly, I feel like he'd probably be a bit more angry about the cowboy hat than he would be the Speedo. But that's just my interpretation of the character. Alright. Mankini in half cape / sheer shawl for Essek. Aww. And half cape / oh, a sheer shawl would be so cute. Like, and then we could, like, if it is beach attire, then we could, like, have him have his little umbrella and be very cute. We're getting to the detail portion of this commission, and generally the detail portion of the commission is usually when I'm like, well, does me doing this actually add anything to the piece? And it doesn't seem to until I finish the piece, and then I'm like, yeah, it has so much more depth the more I do shading, and I'm like, ugh, fine. I guess I care about depth. But also, I'm able to have a lot more, I'm able to be a lot more lazy on stream because I'm doing too many other things. Please let me know if any of the background noise that you guys are hearing gets too loud and I can mute my mic and we can play charades instead. I would much rather my audio be good than, and by good I mean non-obtrusive, rather than you guys having to suffer through really obnoxious noises. You should eat more things. I probably should eat more things. Look, I've been anemic my whole life, and the joy of eating things that are healthy has not has not dawned on my body yet. You put a lot of effort into this. Of course I put a lot of effort into this. Haku, this is the first time you've commissioned me for such a big commission, and I wanted to give you something special. Alexander Cameron, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. How's your Thursday going? Welcome on in. Nom. If you buy the groceries, then you are no longer picky. I do buy the groceries, though. I do buy my groceries. I just am still picky. Woolly pom-pom hat and mittens and nothing else. Oh, that's great. That's great. Man. I can just see Matt's face I can just see Matt's face as Essex hearing that suggestion and just being extremely unimpressed and also extremely embarrassed. Avoiding nips because TOS. Generally, yes, but there are nips. There is a nip here and a nip here. They are just hidden. The past time, I showed this to C-Dot the other day when we raided into him, and he was like, "Where are the nipples?" And I was like, "There. I have just put them I just put them on the sides of the body, I guess. They're very far apart nipples." But I don't know. Generally, this boy's got a wide chest. They got a wide chest. Is a cheesecake a cake or a tart made out of cream cheese filling? Ooh, I think probably it would be considered a tart. I think, just in terms of how they are made. But, I mean, I've always considered cheesecake to be its kind of like own dessert category, so. If you can stick birthday candles in it for a birthday party, it's a cake. Let's say that. For you, Boo. Thank you for the clip, John. Cheesecake is a pizza. Everything is a pizza if you try hard enough. I mean, yeah. I feel like everything could definitely be a pizza if you tried hard enough. I mean, if we really go down the line, a pizza is just kind of like an open-faced sandwich because a calzone is kind of just like a hot pocket sandwich, and then a pizza is just a calzone that is like open. And then, like, a calzone could also be considered a hand pie. And then, like, if we really go down the hand pie route, you could really kind of consider the hand pie to be a sandwich. And then we just, you know, we just get all the way down. We get all the way down. Everything is a sandwich. It's not good. It's not got enough cheese. True. If the cheesecake is the texture of a flan, then it does not have enough cheese. Or cream. I guess they don't. I mean, that's true. I guess they put cream cheese in cheesecake. There's a lot more cream aspects than cheese aspects in a cheesecake. I remember when I was little and I was very, very afraid to try cheesecake. Because I did not like the idea of, like, you know, a literal cake made out of cheese. And then I realized that cheese doesn't have to be savory. And then I loved cheesecake from then on. Wait, there's cakes with cheesecake now inside them? That's an interesting trend in Japan. Alright then. Oh, well, I'm sorry that your friend is not feeling well, Anne, but I'm very glad to have you the entire stream. It's always lovely to have you. I once made a cake with a pie inside, like the dessert version of a turducken. That sounds absolutely lovely. Wow. I would be super down for a dessert turducken if I'm gonna be honest. Just one whole dessert that has all the types of dessert that I like in it, as long as they like go well together. I would be down for that. I would be down for that. This will make me really want cheesecake. I haven't had cheesecake in a long time. That's not true. I had cheesecake a few weeks ago. Never mind. I haven't had my favorite cheesecake in a long time because the place that made it closed. And I told Miranda that one day we would make it together, and then life has happened. So cheesecake inside pie, inside cake. I could get behind that. I could get behind that. Very true, John. Very true. Thank you for telling me that I have drawn proportions good with the nips. Nip proportions are very important. Stick the pie in the cake. I've done it before. I'm gonna do so many things are cakes according to that definition. Yes. Let's get real pedantic, friends. Let's get pedantic. Let's get pedantic. Those are the Masters of the Universe Revelations nipples. He-Man's are practically in his armpits. They kind of are. They kind of are. I mean, I would move their nipples like farther in if their arms weren't stretched out. I'm also much more used to drawing female presenting nipples, and boobs sag a lot and kind of like go in like this direction. So I'm used to far apart nipples. Stick the pie in the cake. Runza is like a hot pocket, but without the food poison. What's a runza? What's a runza? I have never heard of that. Cheesecake. Wait, cheese. Oh, hold on. Sushi is just a sandwich with very stick coarse bread. Stick coarse bread? I mean, a sushi could definitely be a sandwich for sure. Like, I mean, if you consider the seaweed around it, Alright, I can't keep doing this. If I keep doing this, I will fall asleep. Ooh, I am tired today. And fix my camera. Okay. Just toss a bucket of water on the ground. It's so easy. Such an easy way to make the ground wet. Does that look wet? Honest opinion, chat. Does that make the ground look wet? How are we feeling on wetness there? Is it wet? Does that texture make the ground look wet? I need an honest opinion. Have a good rest of your day, Koala. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was so lovely to have you. Break a leg! Send the ground pictures of Loki in a collar. You know, alternatively, that is very true. I could definitely do that. This looks like more like light through the forest canopy. What if I add... What if I added some white to it? Does that look more wet? Or is it still just... Or is it still light through the forest canopy vibes? Eh? Slash other and shudder-inducing words. think the extra white helps. Okay, cool. We will continue on this path, and then if we feel like there is... I don't know if I really want to watch a tutorial right now, Haku, but I will check it out. Oh, wait, it's not a watch. Oh, sweet. I do like that. That is a good tutorial. That is a good tutorial. I do like that a lot. Alright, let's see. I'll see if I can add that in after I do some of this this erasing. Moist is a great word. Yeah, I thought adding some... I wasn't sure if I wanted to, like, make him extremely shiny, because that would be, like, an extra, like, hours worth of work, but I thought that maybe adding some type of droplet vibe would help a little bit. My boy is moist from the bathhouse. Can we see? Okay. Let's keep adding the white. Because there is going to be other light effects, so I guess we will continue just to see. I'll just keep working. I'll just keep working and see how it looks as I continue going. I do think that the white helps. I do think the white helps a bit.
Remember when we used to run away through the night? There is a story about us two, and it's written about me and you.
This is mostly going to be a big old detail stream, so... And the finishing product will maybe be a big transformation. Or it might not be. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? This is going to be... If we actually get to finishing this today, this will be the first... The first thing I have finished all week. Yep. Yep. I do not have a lot of finished art at the moment. That'll be a good high note. True. Oh yes, I will definitely be adding some water droplets on the leggies. Don't worry. The water droplets are not done. I just kind of bounce around when I'm making art. My attention span has just been god-awful. And pre-coffee. Oh my goodness, Anne. That is... No wonder you're tired. If you need to get more rest, please get more rest. I don't know if you can, but... Please get the rest that you need. And when it's real zoomed out, it kind of looks wet. So heck yeah, that's what we're looking for. Oh, 100%. Finishing something honestly feels so empowering. It does. It feels so good to finish things. It'll be the pick-me-up I need to hopefully finish more things tonight. Today was going to be my drawing day, and I did draw. I did do a lot of drawing today, but I also didn't, like, finish anything, and I have, like, you know, 3 things to finish up today, and I haven't finished one of them yet. So... if I can finish this right now, it'll be like, yes, okay, continue this energy while I watch the finale of Exandria Unlimited tonight. Which I am extremely hyped for, by the way. I have honestly no idea how they're gonna Vibing and not knowing what's going on. So imagining community DM. You know, yeah. I could kind of, I guess just vibing and not knowing what's going on is sort of a DM mood. It's a very stressful, I feel like that would be more of a stressful DM mood to be in. But also, I don't know. Never DM'd before. Couldn't say. It's not for me. I think it's for you that you bring me kiss. Doesn't mean I love you. You put a love on my highs and you put in the fire. Tell me how can I forget that? It's not for me. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds like a very good dinner. Pork asado and borracho beans. Yum. That sounds delicious, Matt. My best DM moments have been when I had like 40 words of a planning and like 3 vague scene ideas. I mean, I should take, if I ever am going to DM absolutely anything, I will go in with that type of plan. It will be just a few vague ideas, and then that's it. That's it. That's all of the DMing that I will do. I was making a reference to how main campaign episodes that have importance always run long. That is true. That is true. Anytime there's like a big battle or like a big moment and it's very important in the story, they're always like super long. Sometimes it's nice to have no thoughts as a DM and to just have a vague idea of where you're going and letting your players fill in the rest. Best done when you know a lot about the setting or when you just want wild shit to happen. True. Very true. Wet boy. Look at this wet boy. So wet. So shiny. What a wet boy. Okay, how are we feeling on the ground? Does it still need to look wetter? How are we feeling on the wetness of the ground and the boy? Thank you for the clip, John. The only games I plan for at all are mechanics-heavy ones where I need it. Yeah, valid. Valid, Magnus. I mean, you really only gotta plan for games when you have a whole lot of mechanics to keep in your head. But I guess a lot of the planning for that is mostly just, like, remembering the rules rather than, like, planning the session. But, I don't know. I can't DM. Or haven't DM'd. Not that I can't. I haven't DM'd. I don't know. There's no official announcement considering they did warn us with the last episode of C2. I'm assuming no more than 5 hours. And interferes with rebroadcast too much otherwise. Valid. That's true. I bet that it's probably not 7 hours like the, it's probably not 7 hours like the CR2 finale. But I don't know. If they haven't announced it, I doubt it's too long. I feel like the ground looks a little messy and a little more like dappled light. Okay. I can add, like, the lighting now to see if we need to, like, go back and do the wet fours later. Notices the moisture. Oh my. Thank you, Matt. Have a good lurk, Justy. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a fun lurk. See you later. I think you have the best kind of chaotic or very descriptive GM energy. Okay. Do explain, John. Do explain. Like, I can see you getting really into the atmosphere end of things. I could, maybe, I mean, probably. I would probably like that. But I'm also very bad at speaking. I'm always very worried that I wouldn't, like, explain things well enough. The very, very base background is done. Hey! First clone, welcome on in! How you doing? How is your Thursday going? It is so great to see you. Hello! I think they announced it when the schedule for the week happened. Matt, they announced it when the schedule for the week happened, which they post a new schedule for the week every Monday, I'm pretty sure. So they announced it the Monday before the finale. Just touch on things that make it most like that and let the players know that exists. You have to be super good with words to make a place for your all. I mean, that is true, but I don't know. I have a lot of apprehension about DMing or GMing or anything really. You did? Yes! We were just talking about Critical Role. We were just talking about it and how excited I am for the finale of Exandria Unlimited tonight. All right, let's move on to lighting, and then we'll see if the water holds up. The best games are, I think, Blade-style games, where you're supposed to be improvisational and the game moves along through the conversation. That sounds like a lot of fun. I really like the idea of it. I like a lot of the ideas of much more rules-light games. The only game that I think that I could run that has a lot of rules is D&D, mainly just because I've been exposed to that one the most, and I kind of know all of the rules and all of the exceptions I'd want to make to it and stuff. But I would love to run, like, a very rules-light type of system. Just more conversation and sort of just vibing rather than worrying about lots of different combat mechanics and stuff. I can't tell you how great a John you've done this for. How great a job? How great a job of what? Of being a DM? I've never been one. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Well, I'm pretty sure I know that you'd be a good DM at GMing/DMing. I feel, okay, I might just have, like, as much as we've talked about it on stream, I might just have to, like, go for it. On stream, or not on stream. Don't go for it. No, in the community, maybe. I don't know. That'd be a lot of prep work, but it could be fun. I don't know what I would run. Maybe I would run. Maybe I'd do something in like do steampunk fae stuff, maybe, because that's been something that I thought would be a very fun setting for a long time. Probably in D&D, because, well, I know that system way better than any other system. It's not for me, I think it's for you that you bring me gift. Doesn't mean I love you. The kid tends to, yeah. I just don't have a lot of time to do a lot of prep work, is all. But maybe I don't need a lot of prep work. Maybe I could just go absolutely hog wild and do no prep work whatsoever. And just hope and pray. Yeah. Or I could learn the kids on of the Teens in Space system and run a game in the Phoenix universe. Alright. Look at those sun rays. This is when the piece is gonna start getting real interesting. Excited for the finale, but sad that it's going to be over so soon. I really hope all the gets come back for more. Me too! Me too. I really hope this isn't like a one-time thing. I really hope it keeps happening. I really want more. I want more. I really liked this setting, and I really liked Abria's ability to do things. It'd be so cool to have more Exandria Unlimited. I also I don't know if they're gonna be able to finish everyone's like story arcs in 8 episodes or everything. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna be able to do tonight, and I hope if they don't, this is like season 1, and then they like come back for more later. I'd really like that. You're such a great storyteller, and you're down to enable people, so like DMing is something that I can see you being good at if you enjoy it. Aww. Genuinely enthusiastic and creative. Thank you guys. First time I DM'd, I didn't even know the rules properly. I was just the person who knew the most in the friend group, so I was thrown into the role of just playing D&D all of a sudden. Understandable. Yes. Has been updated from moist to glistening. Very true. Absolutely true. We are getting somewhere with this, guys. We are getting somewhere. Kids on Broom / in space, etc. seems like it'd be something you'd enjoy. I feel like I would really enjoy that system. I got really into it at Gen Con 2019 when I first learned about it, but haven't had the time or ability to really learn the rule set yet. Look at you! Look at this boy! Look at this boy! Yes. Oh, yes! Oh, we're getting to the wonderful, wonderful, the wonderful fun of lighting. Halfway into the stream, wonderful fun of lighting. Damn, they gone fate! I have washed my hands 3 times and they still smell like oregano, and it isn't a compliment. And this isn't a complaint. Well, I'm glad that they still smell like oregano. That's wonderful. On stream! Not on stream, not on stream! The first time me DMing on stream, that would be wild. That would be absolutely wild. I mean, I know it's happened to other people before, but I don't think I could handle that. Ooh, pardon me. She said on stream, no take backs. Rude. Oh, how good a job was related to the art piece. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. The first time I saw this, I thought Breeze Chung John is a Fey Lord. Really? That is a big old compliment, John. Damn. Mod game on stream? Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. It's fun when you DM Weave. That's true. I guess I have DM'd Weave before. I have run games of Weave before. And those are a lot of me just kind of going with the flow and hoping it works out, because Weave is one of those games where you really just gotta get really good at improvising a storyline based off of random prompts. Which is not a complaint, but it's definitely one of those games where you're just kind of like sitting there and you're like, oh boy, my brain. I gotta think of something! Halfway mark self-care. Oh, John! I appreciate your self-care polls. Thank you very much. I've been slightly hyperfixating this stream, so I appreciate it. The streaming is really the only time I get to hyperfixate recently, so I've just kind of been losing myself to it. But I think once we finish up the lighting for this portion, all of the yellow lighting on the ground, I will refill my water because it is empty now. And then we will take a very small break and see if I can't coax Ash to come and hang out with us. And then after that, we shall see We shall see if there's anything left on this piece that we need to finish. And if so, we will decide what we do after that. If we end on a doodle and end a little early, or if we are feeling like we want to just end early, or something else. We'll see. We have a lot of the next few streams after this Thirsty Thursday commission are going to be we've got a few more lovely streams to get through. Commissions to get through. We've got one for First Clone, we've got one for Steady Prism, we've got an Overcyclist to draw, and you know, many more. So it's gonna be a good. The next few Thursdays will not be as sexy, but will be equally as fun. Just decide on a couple encounters and have a vague idea of where you're going. True. I mean, yeah, but also DM for first time on stream sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. Like you strike me as a pantser GM, not a planner, given what I know as your editor. Look, 100%, I will fly by the seat of my pants when I am a GM. I so bad at planning. Comic game when, please? When? If y'all are interested about a comic about me running a game in the Phoenix universe, I would put time into that. I would definitely put some time into that because that's kind of a dream come true. Ooh, Winds and Wizards. What if the first role-playing game had been invented by people into Choose Your Own Adventure Tarot and the Wizard of Earthsea, and then the game would be the 5th edition of this alternative timeline version of role-playing games. That's a really cool idea, Magnus. That'd be super fun. If you need anyone to draw tarot, you know who to call. John, I would say you are a good looking fella. Aww. Wigs, John, wigs! It could be sexy if you're into weird stuff. We could make it dark and sexy. I could make Vecna sexy. First clone. I could. I wouldn't put it past myself. I could do it. Or it would just look absolutely wild. One of the two. Okay. I think the dappled sun that I have been able to create with the wetness on the ground, I think we're at a good place. I think we're at a good place at the moment to take a quick break, go get some water, and then come back and finish this up, and then see what we can do for the rest of the stream. Because, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, this is looking good. I mean, we've had all of these layers all along, but ooh, baby, it is looking good. And then we've got the steam. Don't forget the clouds of steam. that we gotta finish up. The Clouds of Steam we gotta finish up. And then possibly adding in some, a little bit of green, more green lighting. But maybe not. I don't know. We're getting somewhere. Look at this smolder. Look at this smolder. This nose. Look at this face. The absolute come hither eyes. So attractive. So good. Such detail. Oh yes. Oh, what's this poll? The Phoenix here. Yes, of course. Indubitably. Give me now. Give me game now. Yes! Thank you, guys. Yes, indeed. A Phoenix versus TTRPG show? Yes, please. Don't joke, Bree. I'm not joking. I don't know if it would be a show, but it would be, like, a thing? Either, like, a community game or a one-shot. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what it would be. But it has been something that I thought would be really, really fun to do. Alright. Let's get caught up on chat, and then I will take a quick break. How dare not everyone commission a thirst trap? We've got an adorable otter to draw from Study Prism. We've got a TTRPG character who is a little bit scary from First Clone. And we've got an overcyclist to draw. Those are the next 3 commissions we've got on the docket. What if we finish with a cooldown Lazarin doodle? We could do that. We could end on a doodle. I would be down for that. I'd be down for ending on a Lazarin doodle, since it was redeemed already this stream. Don't joke, Brie. Give me an inch and I'll rip you into it. A whole deck. I mean, you'd have to pay me fairly, Magnus, but I would definitely be interested. Drawing tarot has kind of become my brand at this point. I started working on a Metroidvania game yesterday, and that uses the tarot to generate maps and encounters, and I'm really enchanted with the idea so far. That is super cool. That is super cool, John. We need more TTRPGs with tarot. That was the thought that I had. I almost lost it. A whole deck almost cost you like 10k. Abyss less than 10k actually. Yeah, a whole deck. Oh my goodness! Chicago, welcome on in! Shiny and steamy, just like Brie likes it. Good evening, Chicago. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I was too busy imagining playing an Arborean on stream. Oh yeah, there'd be quite a few races to choose from, the ones that you already know from the Phoenix universe, and then also there's a few others that I have, like, that I know that exist, and then also I would totally give free reign to people playing in the game to, if they wanted to pitch me and to create another alien race with me, because I don't know what all populates the galaxy in the Phoenix. I know a few races that populate the galaxy, but I don't know everything. So if people that were playing in the game wanted to make a cool race of people, a cool alien race based on some cool, like, concepts or some, like, something, I'd be down for that. Because, you know, why not? Sexy gnome Vecna, anyone? I mean, I'd be down for that. Make everybody sexy. Thank you, John. I'm glad that you're killing it. Killing chat with thirst. That is my goal. Thinking about being a sassy robot. Like I'm fanning myself. You're the one that commissioned me to do this, Haku. I'm glad. Look at the droplets on that face. Like, damn, if I had known this would turn out this way, I'd have commissioned my boy so much sooner. Y'all should commission Bree. Look at all the work she, puts into a commission. Aww. Yeah, this is a lot of work I put into this commission, and I am, honest to goodness, so blown away by this. This has been a lot of fun to work on. I need to start I am too lazy. Get that coffee, Anne. I believe in you. A one shot. Yes, of course. Just one. Not more. Just one. Okay, one will do. I'll do my best. My brain is just tarot games at this point. That's because you're terrorific at it. Thank you, Chicago. I appreciate it. Also, how's your Thursday going? I always put my art space. Thank you, Magnus. John does with words what Bree does with art. Oh, that's very true. Also, Team Maddox, welcome on in. How are you doing? I can take this as the compliment that it is meant to be. But this drawing gives me Foglio vibes. I do not know who that is, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it nonetheless. No punnage? What the ever living? Huh? No, you are allowed to pun. You just have to be okay with being thrown in the pungeons with the rest of us. And if you're Wizards and wins, you do the Major Arcana on the GM side to generate some symbolically relevant events that shape your character's journey. The players may sometimes use Minor Arcana in addition to dice. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Can we do a poll for how sexy Vecna Gnome should be? That's super great. Oh. Yes, we need to know how sexy the Vecna Gnome should be. Beyond that, I don't have super strong ideas of how everything would work yet, unfortunately. No worries, you haven't started working on it yet. You still have Red Rook Revolt to work on. Don't pressure yourself into thinking about things. Don't worry. Fun fact, when I roleplay this character, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name anymore. I actually put on, like, all the pretty things I own, like rings and bracelets. It really helps me getting into the mood of this moron. That's a really great strategy, Haku. I love that. Just get all dolled up to be this sexy. 10 out of 10. Oh, does Girl Genius! And a bunch of other stuff. You might like it if you are looking for comics to read. I have read Girl Genius. I just did not recognize the name. I haven't read it, like, all the way through. Yes. Yes. Oh, that is a huge compliment. Thank you. That is such a huge compliment. Thank you very much. My alien pitch. A bioluminescent species that evolved from cephalopods. That'd be dope. That'd be super dope. I will say that bioluminescence is vastly underrepresented in the Phoenix so far, and I absolutely adore bioluminescence. Mainly just because I'd have to draw a lot of very, very, shiny, sparkly aliens, and that's a lot of work. But if it's in a TTRPG, why not? Right? Glowy space squids! I've met Phil and Kajafolio in person. You have? That's really impressive, Scribbler. Oh my gosh. As your editor, no glowy aliens allowed. As much as I love the Gagnasay, which were the aliens that we are on the planet of at this moment in the Phoenix, my decision to draw aliens that are see-through was a very bad decision. It was a very bad decision. Hoof. Hoof. Well. Alright. I will be back very soon. Keep up all this talk. I will get caught up on chat when I get back, but I do need to go get some more water. So we're going to take a quick little, 5-minute self-care break, and I'll be back to continue working on this hot fae. I'll see you all very soon. See you all very soon. Have a great break. Everyone, please take care of yourself. De-water, re-water, take your meds, whatever you need to do. I'll see you very soon. Don't go anywhere. Oh my goodness! Hello, everybody! Welcome on in! Thorsini, thank you so much for the raid. Everyone that came in, oh my gosh, I cannot speak. I'm too excited. Thorsini, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Thorsini, how was your stream? I see a Pixel Bamf, a Mad Cat, Don M. Theron, and a Thorsini. Thank you so much for coming in, everyone. Pixel Bamf and Don M. Theron. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. How is everyone doing? You are right. Pua should witness this. Pua should witness this. Thank you, guys. How was the stream? Thorsty Thursday! You bet. Also, yes, all the shoutouts for Thorsini. If y'all haven't checked out Thorsini, what are you doing? I love your pig. Thank you. This is Pua. Big ol' cutie. Legally distinct. And is just so cute. Big ol' huggable friend. Welcome on in, everyone. Please, if everyone in my chat is not following Thorsini, you should totally do so. Thorsini is an absolutely amazing artist and a really cool person. Please go give her a follow. Thor says you like D&D, and I also like D&D. We were honestly, right before the break, just talking about how I was maybe going to DM something eventually. A lot of big old TTRPG fans, people that play TTRPGs, people that write TTRPGs, a lot of TTRPGs around here. Super productive. I was doing a co-work stream and then I did a family portrait redeem. That is wonderful. That is so great. Co-work streams are awesome. Yes, do it. Thank you. But thank you for the raid. For everyone that came in that doesn't know who I am, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We are currently working on a Thorsty Thursday commission. This is a lovely commission for the wonderful Killer Haku, who is a mod on this channel. And this is their exalted character. And I was instructed to make them super hot, so I did. We're just going to be finishing this up today and probably going to be ending with a quick doodle of someone else's TTRPG character. So, lot of D&D TTRPG fans in this chat. But welcome on in, everyone. If you haven't already and would like to stick around, and either lurk or actively watch or whatever, would like to stick around and haven't already, please click the live button down at the bottom of my screen. You don't have to refresh or anything. You just gotta click that button, and Twitch will actually count you as a view on this channel, because Twitch is annoying and doesn't want to count people as views generally when they come in with raids. So if you'd like to stick around and help me get some Twitch numbers, because Twitch is really mean, click that live button. But welcome on in, everyone. Thorsini, thank you so much for the raid. I can't wait to check out what you were working on. I saw that you linked it. I will open it up now. The Thorsini gang is here to give you love, hugs, and taco. Yay. Thank you so much. Also, Liz! Welcome on in! I didn't see you there! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is your day going? This is my new D&D character kit. Ooh! Oh, did you finally finish her? Oh my gosh! Yes! Look! Look! If this is not a reason for you to follow Thorsini, I do not know what is! Look at how cool this character is! I just absolutely love all of the details, the pose, the way that you did her face is so cool. I mean, look at these wonderful details. Thorsini, this is so cool. And all of the textures. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. If this doesn't get you to follow Thorsini, I don't know what will. So cool. So cool. I am D&D obsessed. We are all D&D obsessed here on this fine day. You are among friends. Thorsini's chat. You are among friends. Long day at work, but I'm home now. Yay for being home. I'm glad you are home and relaxing, Liz. That is what you deserve. You're so welcome, Thorzini. That is such a cool D&D character. And her name is Kit, and she is she a cyborg or a full, like, robotic person? Because either way, fucking great. Is she Warforged, specifically? Mechanically? Because, yes. She's such a cutie. I'm obsessed with her. You should be obsessed with her. I am obsessed with her. I'm honestly obsessed with everything Thorzini draws, to be honest. I love your style so much. It's so fun. So just, looks just so fun to look at. I would love to have prints of it. The character design is chef's kiss, for sure. It's so lovely to have you all. Welcome on in. Well, I just came back from break, which means we're gonna keep working, but Android under the Warforged for my character sheet. Nice. But I will just let everyone know that I did go get more cookie dough. I got more water and I got more cookie dough, so I am well stocked for this stream. We have a friend. Shh. Don't want to scare her off. Oh, okay. Yes? Hi. Hi, baby. Come on up. Come here. Yay! We have a guest! We have a guest! Okay, she's gonna drink my water. Well, you guys can look at her butt, I guess. Kitty! This is Ash. She's my lovely familiar and is an adorable nuisance. Mwah. It's baby time! A wild magic barbarian. That's dope as hell. That's a dope as hell character. Thorzini. Okay, are you just gonna keep hitting me in the face with your tail? Is that what you're gonna do? Or are you gonna go and sit down and be cute? Or are you gonna sit right in front of my computer? She's gonna sit right in front of my computer. Okay. Stream mascot Ash. Yes, I do have food, so she was in the bedroom. She didn't even see me take it. I have 3 cats, and all of them are adorable nuisances. What a great description. She is, right behind she's right here. I'll just move my camera real quick. There you go. She's right there. Just so you all know. She's right there. So even if you can't see her, she is right there. What a cute little loaf. What a cute little loaf! Alright, let's see if I can pet Ash while drawing. I don't think I can. She's right behind my monitor. But I will try. Okay. So, now that we're back I think it is time to work on the lovely steam that is going to be on just around, obviously. The lovely steam that this character is surrounded by. I'm honestly pretty happy with it just in general at this point, but I thought I'd make it a little steamier. Ash, why are you freaking out? It's just a fan. Daniel and Tommy are just using a fan in the other room. You don't need to freak out. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. How do Warforged armor mechanics work when you play a barbarian? Ooh, that's a good question, Dawn. I feel like you'd have to be unarmored. You just have a higher armor class. Like, your skin is not your armor. So I feel like you would just be unarmored, and, you would just have a higher armor class just in general. Is my guess. Oh man, I missed a lot of this conversation. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say you count as unarmored for barbarian purposes. I agree. No proficiency with armor is still a lack of proficiency. Same for monks. You take the best AC and only use that, so either unarmored defense or your natural armor, not both. Interesting. Very cool. I like that rule. Just take the best AC that you have at your disposal. Pardon me while I eat more cookie dough. And if you have a decent dex and con, your unarmored defense will be higher than natural armor. Very true. Very true. Warforged integrate armor into themselves. I would think you would have to forego that feature to be unarmored. I also think that is true. That you can't add armor later on and still count as unarmored. Yeah, you wouldn't integrate a suit of armor if you were barbarian. True. Very, very true. Yeah, I can definitely get you the steamy version and the without steam version, for sure. It's just supposed to add a little bit of extra, like, bit, but I can give you the steamy version and the unsteamy version for sure, Haku. We are not still on our regular playlist. I don't know why it stops putting us on our regular playlist. But thank you for catching that, John. I shouldn't be making... You know, you can always make new characters and just hope that one day you'll get to play them. Having a whole stock of characters is not bad. So, I mean, you do you, bud. You do you, John. You do you. Haku. Now should really consider commissioning Bree. Look at all the extra effort she puts into this commission. Just the lighting and the water and the reflection on the floor. Damn. Thank you, Haku. My commissions are open if people are looking to get any art done if they would like, but No pressure. My commissions are currently open. I have quite a few slots open for the rest of August and September, but also completely understandable if you got other things to do. Currently uploading all those pronoun designs to my Redbubble. It's gonna take a while. That is probably going to take a while, but I am very excited to buy some myself. Those pronoun designs were super cool, Liz. They were absolutely lovely, and once they are uploaded, I hope you put a link to them in the Discord, because I want to check them out so bad. We're just getting down just fun. I mean, that's a little bit of the fun of D&D, right? Is like being like, here's this really cool character concept. Now, based on this other rule, how does this rule work? And that's kind of a little bit of the fun of the D&D a little bit. I like it. I like those conversations. I sadly can't stay, but I'm glad I raided with Thorsini. Nice to meet you and your chat. I must go make dinner. I hope you have a great stream. Thanks so much for coming in, Pixel Bamf. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye! It was great to meet you. I was just like, wait a second, this isn't the Art Reel song. You always have to check if it's not the Art Reel song. The only song we recognize now is the Art Reel song. Liz, how could you not do any designs for Rogue or Bard? I'm disappointed. Though I guess I don't play Rogue or Bard, so I don't really care. Having a D&D character that you're obsessed with and not playing a game with them is a true mood, Dawn. Is a true mood. And that annoys me. Treat yourself. Do it. Oh, thank you, guys. I appreciate you. My mods hyping up my commissions. Thank you very much. Do I do cyberpunk vibes? Eventually, when I have money, I want you to draw my hacker character. I do cyberpunk vibes, actually. I started out doing like pretty much only sci-fi art. So yes, I do. I would love to do some cyberpunk vibes for you. It's very likely that many DMs will not allow said character, so how long will take for me to find a game for her. Why would they not allow the character? And are we a fan of Dimension 20? Am I a fan of Dimension 20? 1000% yes. I love Dimension 20. I cannot wait for the 7 to come out next week. I am absolutely hyped. We have an entire channel in the Discord dedicated to Dimension 20. We love Dimension 20 here. Also, thank you, mods, for hyping me up. I really appreciate it. Look at that treat. And now imagine your character be drawn this well. Haku. I would love to draw your hacker character, Anne. That sounds like so much fun. It's been a long time since I've drawn sci-fi stuff, so hell yes. Hell yes. I don't really like to draw mecha things specifically just because I'm bad at, like, machining. But if it's not mecha, then yes. Mecha will probably cost a bit extra. But I will do it. That is not my forte. Pretty much there's nothing that I won't do. Just if it's not my forte or not in my wheelhouse and requires me to do a bit more, like, research than usual, it might cost a little bit more. But there's not a lot of things I won't do. I don't like drawing specifically NSFU/porn stuff, but this type of thing, pinups, Thirsty Thursdays, just very sexy characters, 100%, bud. 100%. I knew I saw Ida. I thought that was her. Yep, I love Ida. That was my Ida piece that I drew. She's so good. I drew an Ida piece based on the her song in the Dimension 20 fan album. That was what that was. The what's a spyglass but a telescope pointed at the stars. Or what's a telescope but a spyglass pointed at the stars. And that's what made me draw that piece. Anyways, yes, nerding out right now. I had to make sure. Sound like Howard Stark or transatlantic salesman guy. What glorious art to help support a wonderful artist? Of course you do. You're not a heartless monster. Now click the link and treat yourself to some amazing art. What are you doing? Click the link. Thanks, Matt. The entire stream is just a string of liminal spaces between art reel song plays. I mean, kinda, honestly. I have to take off and get a walk in, but this is coming out great. Thank you so much, Thorsini. Have a great walk and have a good lurk. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we please get another shout out in chat for Thorsini, because, mwah, yes, she's so lovely, does amazing art. Please go follow her if you haven't already. Yep, I really hope I can play her soon, since she's taken over my entire brain. Do you want to tell us about your character, maybe? I forgot, Lolly did like 5 other designs. My brain was, I know, you cranked this out really fast. I was just poking fun. You did so much work. Don't stress yourself out about it. Do it in the time that you can and are able. Took me forever, but I finally got a game together so I can play my character I'm obsessed with. Yay! That's amazing, Anne! Congratulations! Okay, I just realized that... Oh. Oh. Okay, come on, Photoshop. I know I was really distracted by chat, but you could work with me here. Yo. I really, really want to run a Oops All Every Class series of one-shots. I would too. I don't know if I would want to run it, but I would love to be in it. That would be so much fun. I feel like an Oops All Druids game would be fucking wild. Like, bards would be chaotic, but, like, druids would be, like, chaotic in, like, a completely different way. You'd have to, like, scale, like, the encounter, like, so wildly in, like, in such an interesting direction to do Oops All Druids, because you have too many things going on. Too many things going on. Same with bards, I guess, but Oops All Casters anything would be fucking wild. We're all fans of Dimension 20, and if you're not a fan of Dimension 20, you will be. It's fucking great. I see what you did there. Thank you, Orcus. I'm pre-gushing about D20 content. Oh, thank you for the clip, Matt. I'm just getting caught up in chat real quick. My fave obsession character is very OP because they accidentally came out as a joke. You mean, you know, the best characters are always jokes at the beginning, and then you're like, dang. I've seen 3 or 4 episodes. Oh yeah, you started watching Fantasy High and then stopped recently because of life. I'm very excited to see your reactions to more of the content, because the next season of Dimension 20 content, Matt, is in the Fantasy High universe again, but a different group of kids, which I'm very excited about. They were NPCs in the first 2 seasons, and now they get to be characters, and I'm very excited about it. It's been a long time since the artist with the sci-fi comic has drawn okay, like, has drawn sci-fi things, like, outside of that. Outside of my comic. It's been a long time since I drew sci-fi stuff that was outside of my comic, because there's a lot. I've just been drawing a lot of fantasy stuff recently. I feel bad, I haven't been drawing, like, spacescapes as much. And I kind of miss it. Okay, I got rid of a layer, but I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay, we're good. We're back! We're back in business. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do for this? Should we add more should we add more green lighting to the curtains? I know at one point we said we wanted to have, like, gold flecks in the curtains as well. We haven't done that yet. Are we feeling, what we feeling? Are we feeling like we want to keep doing, like, some, like, very small detail work and doing, like, the gold flecks and then be done? Okay. Better question. Is the ground and this character look wet enough? That is my question. Please let me know. Ida is very good. Kinnings likes to say why DM won't allow my character because it's major spoilers for her whole backstory, but she's got a lot of weird stuff about her, both with backstory and mechanically. Okay, good to know. Human, I promise. Wonderful. I mean, I ran a game for quite a while with, yes, in a homebrewed cyberpunk setting. Yes, it was really good. Playing Cypher System and Cyberpunk was really, really fun. It only stopped because of life things. But it was really, really fun. I also very much love webcomic. Tell me about your webcomic. Oh, I will definitely tell you about my webcomic. Aww. My mods will probably do that in just a second, but I will get caught up on chat, and then I will tell you about my webcomic. Done. For sure. There are physical copies in my Etsy. Thank you, Haku. I have both copies, and they are amazing. The comic is space-themed. Yes. Oh, Mom! Thank you so much for the 23 months! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really appreciate it. Almost 2 years! I have both copies, and they're amazing. Thank you very much. It is a sci-fi webcomic. We were honestly just talking about playing a TTRPG in that setting right before the break. Aw, thank you, John. ResidentBard in the chat, who is one of my mods, is actually my editor for the comic. He knows all about it. Warlocks would be really fun. An Oops All Warlocks game would be really fun too. It would be Oops All Druids, you mean Oops 10k player HP? You know it. You know it. I mean, there's, like, so many different types of druids now. There's, like, summoner, like, you could, like, have a summoner druid, a, shapeshifting druid, a fire druid, a, like, healer druid. You could, like, have so many different types of druids. It would actually work, I think. It would be really great. Anyways, it'd be fun, and I would totally play Oops All Druids because I love druids so much. All clerics would be great, too. 10 million animals on the battlefield. I once played an all-wizard one-shot. It was a TPK! Yeah, I can see that. I can see an all-wizard one-shot ending in a TPK. All monks would be very difficult. Yeah, like, you'd have to get something that's, like, immune to stun, or, like, not fully immune to... It would be interesting to balance an all monks game. It was more that we had no heals. Yeah, wizards don't get any healing magic. They are selfish. They're selfish. Have a good lurk, Scribbler. I know that was a while ago, but have a good lurk. Thank you so much for hanging out. If anyone ever starts talking about Bloodkeep, I start majorly nerding out. I love Bloodkeep. I love all of the seasons, but Bloodkeep Dawn is 100% this is my comic, by the way. Right there. Is 100% the season of Dimension 20 that I go back and watch the most frequently. I love Bloodkeep. The anime finger into camera was perfect. You, points the camera, will be. Thank you for the clip, Matt. I know exactly what my next commission will be for you. Oh. I'm excited to hear about it, Haku. Space babes. I'm almost always down for space babes. You will be. You will be. Yoda is so creepy in that scene. I was scared as a kid. It was very scary. Yoda has such a kind of scary voice in a lot of ways. Maybe the gold flecks in the curtains because those are very good looking. Let me look closer. Please, oh, I can zoom in. I will zoom in a little bit. I will just keep going up and down. Look closer at this piece, my friend. I love the way that the water slash the wetness looks. Yes! Thank you. Thank you. The pillars and curtains and floor look amazing. The moistness looks perfect. Yay! The moistness looks good. That's what I was struggling with the most. I'm totally down with doing some gold flecks in the curtains to really just round out this piece a little bit before we do a doodle and end the stream. The pillars... Hype! I already read way too many webcomics, so what's one more? Exactly, Don! Exactly! What's one more? I'm biased because I'm her editor, but... Most recent chapter was fire. Thank you! There's only 3 chapters out right now. I've only been working on it for about 2 years at this point, and also, along with a slew of other things that I've been doing. But there's only 3 chapters out right now, and 3 intermissions. And I am currently working on chapter 4. So, now is actually a good time to get caught up before you want to wait for chapter 4. Bria has such cool alien designs. Thank you. Thank you. I'm positive that John would be a fan even if he didn't edit because he was a fan first. He was a fan first. John was a fan of my comic first, and then he was like, hey, do you need an editor? And I said yes. I know all about it, which means that I know about 3% of everything that Bree has thought about it when it comes to the Phoenix. Look, he knows everything that I've written down on paper, which is about 3% of the lore of the Phoenix, because most of it is in my head and incomplete. Yes. So I guess now is a good time to talk about the Phoenix. Specifically, that the Phoenix started as my senior project for my school, and I made chapter 1 in like 3 months. You can tell in the quality of chapter 1. The story itself is pretty fun, but the quality of the art is but whatever. Who cares? But the I started it because I was in an anthropology major and also in a in an art major. and I wanted to meld the two together and make an anthropologically based sci-fi comic. And that's what The Phoenix is. It is a comic about six aliens going around the galaxy, discovering things, finding themselves, creating a found family dynamic, discovering their identities, and discovering what it means to find your way and to discover new things in the galaxy, as well as oppose the large galactic government called the Alliance. So it's a fun sci-fi adventure about found family, identity, and humanity's place in the cosmos. That is the elevator pitch, basically. It is a webcomic. You can find it on Webtoon and Tapas, as well as my own website. If you go to breedaidanen.com, there is a little button that'll take you to the Phoenix, and you can start reading. There is also a archive, basically, where you can click on any of the pages. There's Ida! You can click on any of the pages and start from wherever, and you can just click through and read a webcomic, or you can go to Webtoon. It is not a scroll comic on Webtoon, but it is a platform that I posted on, as well as on Tapas. If you read it on Webtoon, please make sure to give it a rate and a like and things, because Webtoon cares about those things. But yeah, I do a lot of my aliens are based on fun anthropological concepts. All of the aliens are kind of based on things you can find on Earth, because most of the time I look at a thing and I'm like, what if that was a person? How would this evolve to be a person? We've got some cold blue cats. We've got tree people. We've got butterfly people. We've got bat people. We've got AIs, android vibes. We've got, and human. That's 6. That's the crew of the Phoenix. And then currently, what they're in chapter 3 is we've got on the planet is see-through, tentacled-haired people, basically, that live on a very cold, watery, rock, low sunlight planet. And they are see-through because they have no melanin. Anthropological concepts in fun alien designs. Woohoo! Anyways, that's some things about my process. Anthropological and cultural studies driven science fiction is so cool. Aw, thank you, John. I like doing it a lot. I really like writing it and discovering new ways to make alien races. Also, Ash is still here, if anyone was curious. She's still right there. Just thought I would point it out. I did an all warlocks one shot. One of the other players and I did twins based off of Jesse and James from Pokemon. We shared a familiar imp named Meowth. Meowth. That's wonderful. 10 out of 10 first clone. Anthropology is just so cool in general. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I get to use my degree for something. I have a degree in anthropology that I barely get to use, and I am glad that I get to use it for something. I think Xanathar's or Tasha's or something gave a minor healing spell for wizards. And isn't there an evocation spell that deals damage and heals you? Is there? I didn't know that. The Bloodkeep party is just the most wholesome evil villain family and ever, and I would die for every one of them. Exactly, Dawn! That is why I love them so much. They may be evil, but they love each other so much, and it's so important to me. They fucked up Brennan's, whole idea so much, and it just warms my heart. Oh, and Jeremy is a cutie. Jeremy is the best. Is it Lazarin Doodle time? It'll be Lazarin Doodle time very soon, John, I promise. After I add more detail to these curtains, then it'll be Lazarin Doodle time. Then we'll say that this piece is done. This piece is done. That is honestly how you got hired, John. Yes. Thank you very, very much for that clip, Matt. I didn't even realize how suggestive that sounded. I've added it to my giant webtoon list. Yay! Thank you very much, Don. I hope you like it. Bree, so if you're thinking about freelance editing, a lot of comic creators need editors. Do you need an editor? I mean, I guess. You're hired! Yeah, it was a pretty informal conversation, and then John was like, wait, no, actually? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And he became my editor, and the rest is history. Booty, butt cheeks on butts. Oh my goodness, C-Dot! You were here for quite a while and I haven't gotten to where you were yet. Hello, C-Dot! Welcome on in! How you doing today? I'm very sorry. I was very not caught up on chat. Hello, C-Dot. It's great to see you. Welcome on in. How is your Thursday going? I'm glad it sounds like something you'd be into, Don. That's so wonderful. Please, if ever, please let me know what you think. If you ever get around to reading it, I would love to hear what you think. Just a quick hi and listen while I set up for stream. What's up, chat? I don't know if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here, C-Dot, but hello. It's so wonderful to see you. Answering questions, talking about my comic, drawing a hot fae, and then we will do a doodle and end the stream. I hope you have a really great stream, C-Dot, if you are no longer present. I hope you have a really great stream. I also agree with that. Thank you for the shout out for C-Dot, John. C-Dot's wonderful. Y'all should definitely go and follow him. His vibes are immaculate. I do like the treeple. Oh, the treeple! The treeple is such a good word for them, First Clone. Kitty! Oh wait, Ash left. I was so distracted by putting dots on the screen that I didn't realize that Ash left. Alright. Time to get rid of the cat cam. Even if you couldn't see her on Cat Cam. She was around. The Bloodkeep crew are the most wholesome villains ever. They really are. Bloodkeep crew really is the most wholesome villains ever. If y'all haven't watched Escape from the Bloodkeep from Dimension 20, you really should. It's absolutely the best. The thirst is not quenched by all of the moisture in this hot drawing. Good. The thirst is not supposed to be quenched. It just has to keep going. An Anthropology Corner would be a really fun thing to work towards. There's a lot of, like, really big concepts in anthropology that'd be kind of hard to, like, just tackle in, like, a stream, though, but I don't mind just, like, talking about anthropology just, like, in general, but I feel like if I want to do a dedicated Anthropology Corner, I feel like I would have to, like, make a lesson plan. Just sort of be like, okay, we're gonna welcome to my TED Talk about this subject in anthropology. Oh, Street Cat. I'm glad Street Cat is visiting you again, Haku. That's so great. When they had a group hug and Brennan got mad at them, it was a good moment. It was a very good moment. They had a big old group hug before the end of the battle, and Brennan was like, no! No! This was supposed to be the evil campaign! How can you guys be hugging right now? It was so good. I saw, speaking of Bloodkeep, I saw a tweet from Iffy today saying that a lot of people have asked him, like, Bloodkeep questions and what Marcus is doing after Bloodkeep. And Iffy's like, my answer will be and will continue to be eating Leland's ass. And I'm, I'm here for it. I am so here for it. What is Marcus doing from now on? Eating Leland's ass. That's what they're doing. I'm gonna commission frickin' curtains. You're just gonna commission me to draw curtains? I mean, I'd be down for it, Haku. I'd be down for it. One day I would love to see a Leland versus Hamhead rematch. That'd be wonderful. Yes, from chapter 2 onwards, my dialogue gets a lot better. And that is all ResidentBard. Dances into a lurk. Have a good lurk, Matt. You're still here. Nox Recalmer is always necessary. The gold flex, though. They really I think the gold flex really makes the curtains pop. I feel like they're really making the curtains pop. I'm really liking the gold flex. We're very close to being done, guys. Don't you worry. Yay! Congratulations, Liz! Congratulations, Liz. I can't wait to go and check out all those designs on your Redbubble. If you haven't already, please link them. Gotta make some bigger flex because it's very hard to see over here. So that if we tweet, we all ship it. We all ship it, Don. We all ship it. Them sexy curtains, though. Imagine being done. Exactly, C-Dot. Imagine being done with something. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Alright. Opinions. Done or not done? This is the question. How we feel in chat? What do we feel about this? Let me know in the comments. A whole Persian tent with all the curtains, hangings, and pillows. I mean, that could definitely be very true. These are Effendarum clothing themed curtains. They really are. These curtains are based on the colors that you asked me to draw, Haku, because I accidentally made your character naked, and so I had to put in the color scheme somewhere. But doing, like, that'd be a lot of work, but doing, like, a landscape thing of, like, all of these, like, curtainy, flowy tent things would be a lot of work, but maybe very fun. It could be very, very fun. Yay! New designs! Yes, I cannot wait to check it out, Liz. Thank you so much for the link! I'm not going to engage in the Oxford style conversation because I have nothing to add. I know nothing about this. I barely know what it even means. Nips off stream and signed and then done. Feels done to me unless Haku is like, no nips. There's nips! There are nips! There's a nip here and a nip here. Nips exist. They're right there. You just can't, they're just not as visible, okay? Jeez. Because them views, Lady Bree looking good. Peace, chat. Bye, C-Dot. Thank you so much for hanging out. Free the nips. Thank you, C-Dot. Bye. Have a very good stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for the lurk. I will definitely be lurking after my stream as well. Bye. I need to commission you like 5 times over. I will always be happy to draw your characters for you, Haku. One thing missing is the signature. More sparkles. We could definitely add some sparkles for sure. But I will definitely be signing right now. And I think after we sign, I think we'll do a quick doodle of ResidentBard's TTRPG character. And then we'll find someone to raid, and then I will go get some dinner. Sign your name and sparkles on the body like a glitter tattoo. Oops, all curtains. Yeah, oops all curtains commission for Killer Haku. Don't wait into this minefield, Bree, even though it seems all of us are on the same side. Here are some more nips. Thank you very much, Many Angels. Oh, thank you. It is a very long cardigan, and it has a lovely gradient pattern. I love it. Chicken or pho? Just of like what to eat, or what I'm having for dinner. I'm gonna be having brats actually. Daniel's brother is over and he requested some brats for dinner, so we're gonna be having some brats. All right, let's sign this. Damn, I was being called. 1 second. Ta-da! Thirst trap commission complete! Woohoo! 1 thirst trap commission complete. There you go, Haku. You've got a finished boy! And now that I've done a lot of detail work, we're just gonna zoom in on the face because honestly, that's really what we want to see here. Look at him. Look at them. Look at them. And that glorious, those glorious locks. I had an epiphany today. I have a small tattoo on my wrist that over the last few years I wanted it covered up. The perfect cover tattoo would be the ace gradient. The black heart would be perfect to hide the text. Oh, that would be so wonderful, Matt. I would love that. Also, look at them. Yes. Yes. I am looking respectfully. They are not looking at you respectfully, so I don't think you don't have to respect them. Look at them respectfully. Look at this thirst trap commission. What a character. Yes. Whew. This was fun. This was a fun month-long commission to do. I am excited to keep working on commissions going forward, but I'm very glad that we finished this one. I have something to post. I have something to post. Ah! I have something to post tomorrow even. What is this world? Shoots out fireworks for the finished hot fae. I finished something! I haven't finished anything this week. Woohoo! Oh boy. All right. Now, I think it's time to end this stream on a little bit of a cool down doodle. And then while I do so, please let me know who you would like me to raid after this stream. I know there's a few people live right now. I know C-Dot just went live, who was here earlier. He's got immaculate vibes if we're feeling some dance vibes. I know Creative Spasms is currently live. He's been raiding us before. Dweeb Art is still live. I don't know if they'll be live when we end, but if they are, Dweeb did raid us not too long ago. So I would love to return the favor. Those are my picks for today. Also, Margot is also live. Margot is doing a sunflower kitty. That could be great. And, you know, lots of other freaking awesome people are alive right now. So, you know, I'd love some stuff. A returned Dweebin raid would be great. Alright, that means that I probably gotta go fast. I don't know how long Dweebin's been streaming. I don't know how long they're going to be streaming. We gotta move fast, folks. Gotta move fast. Alright, gotta get my snaz open, which is my timer. Also, for everyone that is new here, I do 20-minute quick doodles based on chat's requests, i.e. chat's requests with channel points. I've got a whole list, and I'm going to be working on ResidentBard's character. So I gotta find Snaz real quick. Fast doodling, fast doodling. Where are you, Snaz? There we're Snaz. Snaz! Gotta go fast. Snaz is my timer, if you didn't piece that together. Okay. Gotta look at links for later. I can get some references. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's doodle time! Let's see how fast I can... I've mostly just been coloring today. I haven't been doing a lot of, like, pose sketches, so... Let's see what I can do. hand. Okay. Body sketch done. In 8 minutes. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Also, I believe it, many angels. I definitely believe it. Also, you didn't tell me, you've given me Lazarin's, like, clothes and stuff, but, I guess, is it in a different channel where you told me what Lazarin kind of just looks like in general? A blessing and a curse.
First time I didn't realize, second time you fed me lies. I tried to run but I didn't get far. I was trying to run. I was trying to run from my destiny. You felt so good. Guess you scared me.
Thank you, John.
Stars align without asking first. But
Ah! Ah! Yeah! I forgot that cloaks work, how cloaks work with arms. Don't worry, I got this.
it's as if everything has gone back to the start. Play me like a work of art. First time I didn't realize, second time you fed me lies. I tried to run but I didn't get far. I was trying to run.
You sent a bunch of strips of cloth into it and tied shards of crystal and glass mirrored material into them. Okay, I don't know if I can do that, but I will try my best. We are very happy that you are here, many angels. Thank you so much for being thank you so much for being here and being awesome. Hey, Citri, welcome on in. You are just catching me for my cooldown doodle. It is so great to see you. How's your day going? Those are the goggles. Which hand has the gauntlet on it, John? Angular face. We're very we are very happy that you are here, many angels. I'm very sorry that not too many people like you, but You are a absolutely lovely member of this community. Thank you so much for bringing so much light here. You know what? The hood is gonna be down. Five minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. No worries, many angels. Shave sides, long hair on top, with the bun. These are still the goggles. Goggles on his forehead. Oh, you said over the cloak. Oh well, whatever. Also, they're upside down. It's fine. It's a quick doodle. I'll do my best. Cool icon on this chapter's right hand. Great. Cool. Bring us down. I don't know if this is the... I don't know what clothing you want, so I'm just going off of the picture you sent me. quick doodle, quick doodle, quick doodle. Just doing detail work so fast. Detail work so fast. So fast. Okay, I'll give him sci-fi boots then. Everyone gets high knee boots. Not necessarily in sci-fi, but you know, whatever. Everyone's getting high knee boots today. And by everyone, I mean this character specifically. On fire. Yeah, the high knee boots for the hot fae are not pictured. I don't know if I got the face right, but that's okay. Well, whatever. We can workshop it later. I got the body pose right, and I take that as a win! Okay. Done! Pencils down, folks! Pencils down, folks! Too relatable, too real. Thank you, Citri. Whew! Okay! Stretching, and that is one successful stream, guys. Woo! We have done a sketch of a character. We have finished this Thirsty Thursday commission. Look at this hot fae. Look at them. Absolutely look at them. Look at them. Either respectfully or not respectfully, however. Pretty productive stream if I do say so myself. Look at them. Just the smolder. That smolder could beckon thousands. Behold a they could beckon thousands. And with that, that is the end of our stream today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I had a great time. We're gonna save this real quick before I forget. Real quick before I forget. Those fae ears. I know, right? I mean, you simply must have extremely pointy ears if you're going to be a fae. You simply must. It's extravagant fae ears. This was fun. Definitely will come to future streams. Yay! I can't wait to have you again, Don. For everyone that doesn't know my stream schedule and is new around here, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I stream on at 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. CST on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I start at 3:30 p.m. on Saturdays. I do tarot cards every Tuesday, I do commission work every Thursday, and I do doodles or various other miscellaneous fun things on Saturdays. So if you liked what you saw, liked all of my art, liked hanging out, that's when I go live, and I would absolutely love to have all of you come back. It's been so much fun hanging out with you, and y'all are lovely. Absolutely 10 out of 10 community here. Thank you so much for being amazing. Thank you so much for keeping me vaguely on task today. It's been a very tired day for me. So I really appreciate it. Y'all are lovely, and you guys are always the highlight of my day. I'm gonna check if Dweebin is still live. Cross my fingers. Cross my fingers. Cross my fingers. Crossing. Crossing. She's not. I didn't do it fast enough. Oh well. Can we please get a shout out in the chat for Dweebin? Dweebin is an absolutely amazing artist, and she rated me not too long ago, so please go give her a follow. But we're going to be raiding somebody. Alright. Who should we raid? Does anyone have any suggestions that we haven't raided before? And if not, we've got a lovely Call Me C. Dot, who was in stream earlier, who would be absolutely lovely. Such great vibes, amazing art. Creative Spasms also is doing some really cool art, and has raided us in the past. We haven't raided Margot in a long time. She is drawing a sunflower kitty, and we've got a few other friends as well. Agnon Such has been streaming a lot recently, and we haven't raided them in a long time. There's a lot of people live that I could raid right now, but I think those are my top picks. What y'all feeling? Also, everyone that came in that is hanging out right now, please make sure to stick around for the raid, so that we can give a whole bunch of love to amazing other streamers. And also, you get more fairy dust / channel points by hanging out in the raid. So make sure to stick around for that. If I don't hear any preferences, I will choose at random. So, because I hate choice. I hate being crippled by choice. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I had an absolute blast today. Y'all are the best, as I keep saying. Thank you so much for hanging out, and all of the new friends, and a huge shout out to Thorsini for the raid today. Thorsini, if you do not follow Thorsini, what are you doing? She makes amazing art. She's so cool. Definitely go give Thorsini a follow. And everyone that came in with Thorsini's raid, I cannot speak. I really do need to end the stream. Everyone that came in with Thorsini's raid, goodness. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best, and welcome to the brigade. Alright, I don't see any preferences. I will choose at random. Love you all. I will see you all on Saturday for something a little bit different. We're going to be playing some Neverwinter, which is a D&D MMO. So if you want to come around for that, there is a new Bard class. So we're going to be making a new character and having a good time. I'm very excited. And then also later, also on Saturday, the day after, on Sunday, we're going to be having a community day where we're going to be playing having an all Bard Neverwinter community day in the Discord. So if you are interested in hanging out with us, definitely come around for that as well. Bard character creation stream on Saturday where we're going to be playing some Neverwinter, and then on Sunday we're going to have a community day where we all hang out and play Neverwinter. Neverwinter is a free-to-play MMO if you want to just hop in and make a character and join the Brigade Guild in the Discord. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be Oops All Bard. Also, if you don't want to play Neverwinter, that's okay too. You can just hang out and voice chat with us in the Discord and have a good time. No strings attached. But if you would like to, you can come and play with us on Sunday as well in Neverwinter. Or if you just want to hang out with us, that is also totally fine. Okay. I disappear! Goodbye, everybody! Have a great rest of your night. Mwah!